Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing against two Noob Confederation players. One of them is Osama Biga, who is apparently a whale player. Although this guy is kind of cringe, kind of a noob, so let's get it started. Let's go. You know, this is a really big map. A twin plateau, I think that's what the name is. But this map is really large. Even if I enlarge it to the maximum, like, this is a large map. Really big. Let's go back to that normal size, and let's fast forward real quick, get those containers, and of course do a little bit of scouting. Alright, so HQ3 already is being upgraded for blue. Green is a little late on the supply terms. Yep, pretty much our situation too. Alright, gonna get that prototype factory out so I can get the Wasp. Wasp is it's a good unit. Come on, let's get it. Or maybe I may not be getting Wasps. So my ally got this big container. I failed to get this one. My bad. Actually, I did get this big container, but I only got two of the containers. The enemy got the third. Okay. No. Oof. No, go back. Okay, good. I'm gonna go for a massive aviation strategy, hopefully. I have Wasp on top of this cliff right here, so it can function as like a sight, like a radar scanner thing-ish. Oh wow, both of them are already HQ level 4s. Green has Vertex, blue apparently is going all ground. So green most likely is going for a ground and air mix, because there's a level 3 factories right there. Ground mix from green and main ground from blue, so we're gonna have to produce some anti-ground units, mainly the Hawk and some heroes as well. Let's go faster. Okay, we took that down, although Scout of the Hammer was still pretty good. Okay, put some anti-air towers down, because I do know green is going for air. And that's always helpful if I get anti-air towers. Since I really don't have the CP to go for porcupines if I'm going for an all-air combo. There's a bigger container dropping. Alright, it's just dropped. I can't get it though. I'll just patrol these areas. I'll make some bombers, and I'll also go for Leviathan, I think. Okay, loss of anti-air. Blue's army is here, scattered too, so it can't really do much now. Or my ally is moving out. Okay, let's go for that Leviathan. I'm sending in my Albatross. Come on, take down the the airfields. Okay, good. Now just return home, come on. Actually, no. Yep, wouldn't return home. Unfortunate. Okay, Blue's army is more or less just being stationary in this middle area. And my ally is also moving out. Yeah, it's really hard to keep all the units within this one area. And green is walling up the walling up the cliff. So cringe. And now that they're cyclones, yeah, there's not much to do. Although I did just go in with some albatross and took down some factories and administration from blue, so this did serve as a good distraction. Although we can see blue's army is moving up. Not to worry though, because I got Leviathan out. I also got a few troops on the bottom. Not a big deal. Blue is really far from the cliff, so I can't nuke. It's not within my Leviathan's nuking radius, so I don't nuke. But it looks like blue is moving to this side, so I'll move my Leviathan up. Okay, left nuke is going to be launched. Ah, miss. I should have nuked right here. I did take down blue's HQ with my bombers, although my bombers are under heavy fire from the vertex. My Leviathan's going to go down. Yep, it's gone. My ally is flanking them, although it's not really going to be working out, so I'll spam walls just like green did. Okay, bombers coming in. I tell my ally to retreat this area because green's army is now coming forward, so you should probably move these forces over there to help defend against green. And also, most of the Zeus are pretty heavily injured, so yeah, it's gonna be an easy defense. Of course, we may lose the airfields, but that's just unfortunate. Yeah, these porcupines are definitely gone. Green is just strolling through my base, although there's lots of anti-air still. Yep. Basically, Green's entire air force is gone from that foolish move. You just don't send in a whole force in a heavily protected base, especially if you're resistance, because resistance air is pretty dang slow. Okay, we can see Green's units are stacked up here really nicely. A nice juicy target if there was a Leviathan right there, but I don't have a Leviathan. Ah, so close. I'll attack point A. Come on, bombers. No, no, no. Ah, bruh. The moment when your prediction backfires. That's a cringe moment. Yeah, but there goes Green's army. Instead of fleeing, Green should have just fought back. At least that way, Green could have inflicted some damage. But since Green was fleeing, like the units are all dead, and no damage was inflicted. So that's just a cringe move. In the meantime, I'll upgrade my HQ and get a mole out. And I do say to my ally that I'll go for a nuke. So while the ally is fighting, Green, pretty dang nicely too. Takes a lot of micro to control your units like this. Sending in bombers to destroy this special vehicle factory. Good, perfect. That was a level 3 special vehicle factory. I needed to get that gone because shields are pretty annoying. This force firing is really bad. Really bad. Especially since there's not even a chameleon there right now. I have Leviathan to defend here, and I do have my ally here to help defense there. So with that little bit of safety, I'll go for the nuke. Plus my ally is launching an attack on 2 fronts, the western side and the northern side. I've also sent my mole to help my ally at this moment. Mole is pretty good for ground support. It's very hard to use as a support if your ally keeps moving the units, but it still is a support. So we will put down the mole, deploy the turrets. The turrets won't last too long, but they will inflict some damage and distract the enemy to an extent. Mole repair is good, although if there's several units, it's pretty not good, not that good. Anyways, while they're all focused on this one front, my ally is still doing a pretty good job on destroying Blue's base on this side. The nuke is now under production. I'm using a red common production boost to boost the production, of course. Pretty obvious to use that. But anyways, let's fast forward. The attack is almost gone. But that's all the distraction I need. My nuke is almost done finishing the production. So once this threat is done, my nuke is almost done. So the distraction was really good. 10 seconds left, come on. And nuke is ready. I can attack wherever I want. But I'm probably gonna attack this area. Probably. Because there's air to avoid. We really don't want to face air. In the meantime, we can just... Okay, nuke is going up. Yep, I'm attacking that area. My Leviathan is over here as well. There it goes. All the airfields are destroyed. So the vertex that are already up, when they run out of fuel, they're definitely gonna leave. Alright, the nuke has been destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but it exploded. So technically destroyed. I think. Anyways, we basically just walked into their base. My ally decides to retreat to do contracts. And of course, I have another nuclear missile ready, and I will nuke myself. This is big brain time. And I guess they still haven't fixed the bug where the nuke just stays up there. Bruh. The nuke is still there. I mean, without going full view, we can't see it, but when we are in full view, you like, bruh, you can see this really well. Wait, what? It just wait, the nuke just went away. What? Huh? What? Where did the thing go? Oh well. That's a little suspicious. Okay, we'll fast forward. My ally is doing some contracts. And the battle's gonna end soon, so we can just enjoy the scenery. Good game.